Now moving on to the Bunkyard Botanicals, we got one of our lovely fig trees here. This guy's a couple months old right now. He's still getting used to the area. Then come over here and we have our bush beans. We got some sage I'm gonna have to move because the bush beans are getting way too large. Lavender, also got to move them. Got some okra. These strawberries have been through the ringer. So initially they were in a much smaller pot. The pot fell over and I've had to replant them twice since then just to get them safe and secured. I need to trim all the dead weight off of it and get it working. These little pots right here and right here are sunchotes. So we're gonna hope that those taste good. I haven't actually tasted any of them before, so that's gonna be interesting. This unfortunately dead vine here was a blackberry, a wild blackberry, but actually it's called a dewberry. I tried to transplant it, pull it up before it was wrapping around my my air conditioning units there, and I was hoping to save it and get it replanted, but it just did not take. So we're going to try some different methods because this stuff is all over my backyard. It hasn't ever really fruited before, but I know it's hackberry because it's got that red stem with those very small, almost hair-like thorns on it. And of course we got tomatoes, we got the lavender that's doing well, the sage that's doing well, and cucumbers. And then we just set up this blueberry patch here. Now these blueberries are going to get fairly large. I might have screwed this up, but we're going to see how this helps. And then we got one more fig tree, the much larger blueberry tree, and cantaloupe, and loofah. Now loofah seeds have been very tricky to try and plant. They're very testy, and again, I'm all still new to this stuff, but we're going to be just splitting up into different videos soon. Oh yeah, we got some more stuff over here. So this is a local blackberry plant called a Natchez blackberry, and hopefully I'm going to be able to propagate this a little bit more. Trying a propagation method with putting that line through there like that, but it's a second-year cane. I haven't really been able to find much on second-year canes, but I can see it's trying to root, so that's good. And then we got some seaside strawberry plant there. But we're going to try and do much more videos on this. Hopefully I can get the backyard cleaned up, make it a little bit more presentable once we do all this. But going to be splitting them up into the Bunkyard and then Bunkyard Botanicals to see how we do. And just get used to the gimbal because I've got more uses coming for this. But we'll see you guys in the next one.